Grandpa, can you play this new game with me?
Well, of course, grandson. I would do anything to play a game with you. You've been so distant lately. What's the game called?
Well, it's called Roblox, and it's this new popular game all my friends are playing.
What, Roblox? I haven't played Roblox in years. I didn't even know that game was still up. Well, there's abundance of games. What game would you like to play?
Well, there's this new game I heard about called Toilet Tower Defense. It's a new popular game. Everybody's playing it, even my best friends. Can we play it, Grandpa?
Oh, dear Lord. So the Hunt was a Roblox event known by, well, a lot of players, and the Hunt is somewhat known as the worst Roblox event in all of history. Now, what are the reasons for this? Well, starting, the avatar items were not worth it. There were 100 Roblox games to choose from, and most of the games were not that good with the event, or just boring, and weren't that interesting, or interesting at all for most players of the OG realm, or OG era, rather. Now, this making it disappointing for many, even newer players, made it so that Roblox had some very interesting feedback, and Roblox took this into account, and later made this into a different event that is now known as Roblox the Classic. Now, folks, Roblox the Classic is a what? Where'd that come out of? Anyways, Roblox the Classic is a known event by many people, and of course, it's currently active at the moment. Now, this event is active for 5 days, currently 3 more, and there is a avatar item that you can buy for a certain amount of cheap Robux around every day. And with this comes around 13 to 15 new Roblox events for 13 to 15 Roblox games, of course. Now, with this being said, there's also, of course, quests that you can also do in the hub, so you don't have to adventure too far out your comfort zone. Then we also have the Roblox tracker of the Classic. And basically what this does, well, you can also buy these with ticks to help you do some of the quests in the hub, or you could do the rogue coins that you can get from games and in the hub that you can get to get these very cool 4 avatar items. First, we have the Radiant Deity Shawl, then we have the Empyrean Reign to Golden Age, then we have Anonyxly, I can't pronounce that, Happy Bucket of Gold, and then we have Kleos Phobius. I'm gonna call it Phobius, that sounds cooler. Now, of course, these are the golden versions, and the normal versions look basically the exact same thing, but the first one, the shawl, is white. The Empyrean Gold Age is, well, red, like kind of a magma crown with phoenix wings, if you will. Then the Bucket of Gold is actually blue and kind of somewhat Hunt colored from the Hunt event of 2024 that happened a few months ago. But basically, the Kleos Phobius is purple with a cool black helmet shade and cool glowing eyes with purple glows of fire coming out. Now, these avatar items are obviously much better than the Hunt, not only because it's styled just for the event, but it's also styled for any kind of outfit you want. You see, not only are these avatar items purely amazing and focus much better than the other Hunt items, but they're also brought much more clean and much more styled for anything. You see, the Hunt was more styled for just blue, or just dark blue, just white, blah blah blah, just for the event. But these avatar items right here are kind of styled for anything you want. Like, what holiday could you use this for? And I don't know, you could use this for any avatar. You Bucket of Gold, that's a classic remake. The Golden Age, that looks like these all look like something you could use outside of just the event. Which is why players are much more happy with this outcome, especially with the fact that it is based off of old classic things. Like this shawl right here, this Viking scroll shawl thing, it actually translates something like Nortix the Riddling Skulls through his passage. I don't exactly know. Editor Rex pulled it up on screen if you can find the clip, even though it might be a little difficult. But basically, it translates something which is not only incredibly amazing for the lore, but also This is based off an old wizard cloak that some of my friends actually currently wear, and you can use it to customize your own wizard cloak with secret ancient markings on it. Now, of course, this makes the event much more interesting towards lore, and it also makes it much more exciting for players to experience. Now, besides the amazing avatar items that people are clearly happy with, and the fact that there aren't as many games, and the avatar items are actually worth it this time, what are the quests themselves? Well, in the Roblox Hub, things like finding hidden places, or using the things with ticks. Remember, ticks? That's important. Ticks are the old currency for Roblox if you didn't know, and you could buy special items somewhat like premium, except instead of a discount, it was ticks exclusive. It was kind of like Builders Club, I believe. Now, I'm from 2021, so I don't exactly know too much about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it used to be a currency like Robux, but you have Robux and ticks were an exclusive thing for different avatar items or even gear. Now, if you get enough ticks from separate games, or even other quests like, well, this, Mirror Secret, if you did stuff like that, you could unlock stuff like this to help you, like, do events that could crash this little rocket over here. And once it hits, it would give me a little row token just for doing that. All you have to do is get ticks from that and then use it for that. So in a nutshell, you kind of need ticks, but also not at the same time. Now, the games themselves, let's go over that. That is probably what most of you guys are wanting to know if you haven't done the event already. Now, Dress to Impress, which is a fan favorite of many young girls, I'm guessing. Dragon Adventures, Toilet Tower Defense, we'll talk about that later. Driving Empire, Adopt Me, Beastworm Sim, a old classic of course. Arsenal, Gunfight Arena, A Dusty Trip, Scammy Trip, Bed Wars, Livetopia, Clip It, Tower Defense Simulator, Restaurant Tycoon 2, and Blade Ball. Now, I don't want to count all of these Roblox games. I'm going to say 15. I don't want to count them. That's what we're going with. Now, all of these games have a unique different task that can take up to hours or 20 minutes. Now, with Just to Impress, I would recommend doing that. That one is extremely easy with the fact that all you have to do is collect a few ticks around the tiny lobby. Then after the show, hop into a portal, do an obby that'll take like 15 minutes, and you're all good to go. You get the badge, you get 5 along the obby, and you're all good. Now, Blade Balls. Ooh boy. Blade Balls is very unique because what you have to do, it's kind of like a battle pass. A battle pass. For 5 badges! Yeah, that's right, folks. For Blade Balls, you need to do a battle pass for simply a few ticks and 5 row coins. By the way, row coins are what get you these amazing avatar items, if I didn't say that already. But basically, yeah, don't do Blade Balls. I did about 3 badges, and it was horrible. Worst moments of my life in this entire event. So please, for the love of Arceus, do not do it. Now, moving on to the next part. You see, obviously, we have this cool mouse, and I do like this classic, Now, you can do a bunch of events in the hub, and you can do cool events in, the games. What do you get out of this? You get a cool avatar, you get some cool avatar items, and a classic experience. Most of the things Roblox wanted, or not really them, basically what the public wanted, they wanted classic Roblox back. They wanted this. They wanted this back. And not only that, they wanted some of the, the newer players in the community to experience this. That didn't really work out, did it? Because if you take a look, well, also, by the way, guys, I got in the leaderboard. Look, number 7 million. Wow. In all honesty, though, I do really love this event. It was so fun. I streamed with you guys. I loved having doing the quests and events while you guys were just sitting there, like watching me do the events and chatting. It was really fun. Now, in all honesty, I really love this event. I don't really have anything to complain about. I mean, I'm not an OG player. I don't really know the classic stuff like some of you guys might. I'm from 2021, as I've said before. I don't have anything to complain about, though. This is awesome. This event is awesome. I got everything in the span of, what? 1 day in 2 hours. 1 day in 2 hours. And, all this, it's kind of nostalgic for most of you guys, I know. And I will agree, while the Toilet Tower Defense is in a classic event, that was the only thing I have to complain about. The event itself is honestly really good, and I think if they're going to do another event, it won't be as good. This is probably the once in a lifetime experience you'll see of the modern Roblox trying their best to do something, you know? But in all honesty, I really do love this event, and I hope you guys love it too. Remember, you only got 3 days and 18 hours, probably like only 3 days by the time this video comes out. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any more commentary on the event. Let me know if I missed anything that I should cover. But basically, these are the event items. Have a feathertastic day. Rex out. Bye! Oh, and don't forget to do the event. Stay classic.